third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos on his horse. And out number 1 on the grab. Carlos Santana digs in for the Guardians. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw across his body. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, bases empty. Gabriel Arias digs in now. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Marsh makes the grab. That is the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Start of the 4th. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And he takes a strike. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Santana. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And here comes Alec Boehm. Slider right there.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The Phillies still looking for their first hit in this one. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. That one not close. And it's 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here comes Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. The other way, Ramirez. Throws to first in time. Harper retired. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jacob Young. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Hit on the ground to short, stop. Throws across the diamond, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now here is Angel Martinez. The shortstop takes the ball. Curve in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And Naylor swings through that one. Man at first, 1 away. That misses off the outside edge.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. And the runner stays where he is. Here's Lane Thomas. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. late with the swing there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Clips the corner, and that is strike two. Up the middle, stop. Handles, throws to first, and Thomas is out. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the fifth inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Bybee back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one just misses.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch just misses. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Kepler in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
2-1.
In the dirt. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Castellanos, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Flied to right his first time. Just missed.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The Guardians leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Kwan moving back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here's the 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That misses the zone. Full count now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. On the ground. Off balance throw in time. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And that's outside. And it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. Ripped on the ground to second. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game.
Number 66.
First offering and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marsh moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Joey Cantillo on the pitch here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
To first, save. And runners at the corners after the infield single. So the Philly batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Bryson Stott. Infield comes in now. 0 for 2 in this one. High fly ball out to left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Alec Bohm. Hunter Gaddis into the game. And that's in there for strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Gaddis throws to first, and he's back in safely. Double steal. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a good eye there.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Play at the plate. Got it.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after it. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. That one pushed foul. Ruiz in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Just missed.
That's inside. That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Sends it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Jacob Young. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. And misses inside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. And that's a strike. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. But it kicks foul. Outside with a breaking ball. Good eye right there.
2-2.
In the dirt. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Yeah, there's the strike. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back now at Progressive Field. Top of inning number 7. So Harper stands in. Now he steps off to reset.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 49, Colby.
Fouled off left side. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Just missed.
Ball down.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hit on the ground to the right side. Slings to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And now let's even up.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Schwarber at first, one gone. So a walk puts runners at first and second, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Max Kepler at the plate. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
And ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him swinging. Here comes Real Muto. The Guardians going with a new pitcher. Kate Smith. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Stays alive.
1-2.
In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Full count.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The tying run at the plate. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Just off the inside edge. That's down and in. A slider missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Three-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Man at first. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. High left. Real Muto throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. That's inside. And the count is 2-0. That clips the corner. Runner at second. Nobody out. There's the strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And there's one down. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Kyle Manzardo. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. That one almost got him. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Thomas, the runner at second with one away. And there's a ball. Not even close there. And the count is 3-1. In there at the knees.
We got a full count.
Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. 1 for 3. Just missed. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Up and in. And that's ball 3. 2 aboard, 2 outs. To the right side, Sosa. Throws to first. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. And that's down and away.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one off the mark. 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
That one missed. The Guardians leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. Stop. At the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
0-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one way outside. 2-2. Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. Pinch hitter coming on, Jeff McNeil. Kirkering back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
1-1.
And it's even up.
Ball.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. just off the inside corner. 3-2 now.
Full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
He's safe.
Now batting. Shortstop.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Angel Martinez. Runner on the go. Pitch is
No,
low.
that missed. That's a ball.
No throw. He's in there safely. And that clips the inside corner.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. 0 for 3 in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Lane Thomas now at the plate. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage here. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Raging back towards the wall. Adios, pelota. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1. Here is Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a swing and a miss. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw on to Santana. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. Now it's the right. Emmanuel Clase comes on trying to close it out.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late.
Up the middle. What a stop. To first. And what a play. Ball game. Biden with his first major league win.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. Might smack it too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blast it, dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more. than poppy seeds. Dominicani mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mountain, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Roll when I wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it popsicle. Outshine all these. No obstacle. Country than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, once don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been in someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're giving me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the seas, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I didn't marry the man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom. Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom.
by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a lisp like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said.